Well, you guys know that I bought a Peterbilt and I was really impressed with it. So we are going to upgrade all of our Kenworths to a higher speed fan from Soaring Eagle. And we change out the whole heater core box. All of this is going to be gone. You can see Tim already got some stuff out of the way. But we're going to replace all of that so that we get more airflow. I think they talk about something like 100% increase in airflow, which would be awesome in a Kenworth. So Tim's gonna start digging into this. I'll help him when I can and see how this whole project goes. We'll only have like 3 more to do after this, and you thought I was buying 4 more Peterbilts, didn't you?
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now.
And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Well, here is the new box. It's available in stainless steel and aluminum. This is the aluminum one. They are a little cheaper that way, but you see, new fan. It's got the whole new AC system in there. I'm not sure if this is part of the kit or we bought this from them too, but it has the expansion valve and we got a receiver dryer. It's gonna be an all new AC system just to get rid of all the crappy old stuff.
And have cold air.
Cold air that hopefully dries your eyeballs out.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a fan test with our piece of paper. Defroster vent. That's what you get. That's fan speed high. So there's off. There's high. Well, so far things aren't going quite as planned because that guy and that guy won't come off. I got them turned loose in the expansion valve, but I don't want to twist that pipe or that elbow because then you get to replace this, which runs underneath, or this, which just runs down to there. That'd be an easy one if I had to. But this one, I definitely don't want to screw up. So, tried heat. Heat broke it loose from the expansion valve, but not from the pipe. And then I soaked it with penetrating oil as it's cooling down. Hoping that as it cools with the penetrating oil, it draws some of it in. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot because I need those lines. I cannot break those lines because this, I mean, I could break it loose here. I just don't want to redo that line that runs way back to the sleeper. Frustrations. When the price of a new truck comes down to $100,000, maybe we can talk about buying new ones, but doubt that's gonna happen, so we'll just keep working on the old ones. Add that out. And then this out. I don't know. There might be a reason why we're not getting much airflow. You think that would restrict airflow? Wow. I got the glove box out and was trying to figure out how I was going to get these last 2 bolts out of here. And I came out here just to look, throwing a little bit of a hissy fit, temper tantrum, whatever you want to call it, about how bad this is going to suck. But then I just got to embrace the suck, right? Let's just go and do, and we'll get it. And I was procrastinating, more or less. That's all I was doing, was procrastinating. And I looked, And I stuck my hand back up in here just to see what I could see and feel and all that. There's my bolts, right here at the end of my fingertip. I can get to them from here with a socket and a ratchet. It's gonna be like a forever turn because they're lock nuts, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that procrastination does pay off. Eventually. Yeah. There, just like so. And then the air line. And the wires. Oh, apparently the rubber grommet goes with it. Go through here. And what do we stick it to here? There we go. Sweet. There it is. She's a little rough shape. Seen better days. It's out. Thank goodness. Cool. Now I gotta put it back in. All right, as per instructed, I have removed the heater core and the evaporator. And I have that. That replaces that. So that now goes in there. Wires go through here. And can't do everything at once. And then this guy goes inside that box. And then I would have thought they thought of everything. Oh, that goes on. So here's the fan. Where'd I put the fan? Oh, fan's in here. And then the thermostat switch goes on there. There's the blower fan. There's the outer cover for it. And again, all the old junk in there. In that flat box is the fresh air box that mounts up to here. Yeah, I started scraping this to get all the old seal off of there, and where I scraped it, it just chipped a paint away. So I ended up just using a wire brush, real light on the grinder wheel. Should maybe do a little bit more right there from the looks of it, and we'll have a nice clean surface for a fresh seal for the new box. All right, we almost skipped a step. Caught it just in time. Always go back and read your instruction manual. Now you put your mount bolts in and just let them set in there, sticking out like so, back here, 3, 4, and 5. And then you have to mount this box, which is what draws the air through here and on into your box in there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And they send all the rivets that go with that. So we got the first one set in there. Get it so it can't fall off. Cool. Okay, camera swapping. So far so good. It slipped in there pretty easy. Got my wires pulled through, and but I'm having issues getting this bolt back here through. So that's been a bit of a challenge at the moment. I can barely reach the bolt head with my fingers back up in here, and there's this whole like truck in the way that's causing issues. Perfect. Okay. Bang. Voila. Heater core installed. There we go. All right. Wonderful. Nice place. Get the wires out. Cool. Now I gotta go find the hardware that I took out. Alright, next big piece of the puzzle. is this guy, which somehow goes here. There we go. That goes right there. Awesome. Okay, now I need my thermostat, which will go, the probe goes through that hole, and it mounts somewhere in there, back in here. The actuator's in good shape. And what else? The fan. Then the fan goes up here. That's right. Because that fan's, you know, kind of important. The moment I've been waiting for. The fan. Such a big fan of this fan. So, is it going this way? Maybe. Got my freeze switch, as they call it, is all hooked up. So that will shut off the condenser or compressor as needed when it gets too cold. Oh yeah, apparently that's the way it goes. Okay, huh, interesting. Now I gotta find my wires. It's essentially together. The line that we need, we had to cut here. It's not coming for a couple days yet. Actually, 2 lines. And yeah, I gotta put all the air system back together, air intake system back together. We're done. Well, I hear lots of air moving, so blew a bunch of dirt out too. Oh wow, that's a lot more air. Cool. I like it. Yeah, that's definitely. The other one only was like half of that. So yeah, way more air flow than we had before. Good deal. There you go. There's more or less your finished product. So, like I said, check them out. Seems like a good system, and definitely pushing more air through, which is good. So, especially in the summer when it's super hot, we blow some super cold AC air through there. Today's project is back to our good old air conditioner box. So, I've got a camera set up there on top of the radiator. I'm going to turn it on time-lapse and catch the whole thing as best as I can and actually see if I can't do this whole project in just one day. The other 2 trucks that I've done, I didn't start first thing in the morning and work all the way through it, so it was kind of split up and projects in between. So we're going to see if we can't knock this one out in one day, just to see if we can do it. So, so far the only thing ahead of just doing the project that I've done is I went ahead and oiled the lines last night when I brought it in, kept spraying penetrating oil on them, and then this morning I've taken the Freon out of it, drained the Freon out of it, into a can to save it for later. And so anyway, we'll put it in another truck or back in this one of the 2. So we'll get the time lapse going. All right, now for the ultimate test. To see how much blows out of the dash. Oh, nothing, but that is definitely a lot more air. Oh, there went a bunch. Yeah, there's a ton of airflow in here now. That's awesome. Sweet. Can you hear it? Can you hear these? There's more airflow. You'll just have to take my word for it. Well, there it is, all back together. Haven't charged it yet, but yeah, put Freon in it and then go do the rest of the work on the truck. Like, you know, maybe change the air dryer filter. I don't know.
Good work, Tim. It's been enjoyable just watching you work all day.
Yeah, I'm glad you take the time to wash vehicles.
I actually had a doctor's appointment and been running errands all week, so that's why I haven't been in the videos, but...
Excuses.
Hey, think what you think, man.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching, but don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.